Dear student, today we are going to start our syllabus for NEET and JEE. Once again, before going to start, we will discuss about our paper style also, and best of luck for your bright future. Now, tell me thank you in your mobile. Now NEET. In our NEET, total number of questions are 180. In 1 hour, we have to complete chemistry, in 1 hour physics, and total 3 hours. We have to complete our NEET paper. 45 questions in chemistry. Each question having 4 marks. So total 180 marks of chemistry. Same, 45 questions of physics. Each question has 4 marks. So total 180. 90 questions of biology. Each question having 4 marks. So 360. Total 720 marks of our NEET question paper. In JEE main, I am not talking about advanced, only main exam. JEE main. 30 questions of chemistry. Each question has 4 marks. So 120. 30 questions of physics. Each question of 4 marks. So 120 total of chemistry, of physics. And 30 questions. So total 90 questions in JEE main paper. And every question having 4 marks. So 120. Total marks in JEE question paper is 360. Yes, sir. Best of luck once again. In our exam, MCQ based. Yes, sir. Suppose A, B, C, D option is given, and we have to choose any one, not two, any one. Suppose answer is C, then it is right. If we don't know answer, question blank રાખી દીધું, so 4 marks જશે. If answer is C and we have to point out D, then 5 marks will be cut. 4 તો અમે જવાના છે, 1 as a penalty. Same in both, in JEE and in NEET. Attempt नहीं करो तो 4 marks જશે. Attempt કર્યો અને wrong છે તો 5 marks જશે. Attempt નથી કર્યો તો 4 marks જશે. Attempt કર્યો અને wrong answer છે તો 1 mark of penalty. So minus system in JEE and NEET. Understood? In the chemistry, theory based question, numerical type of question asked in exam. Theory based. So what we have to do for our preparation? First of all, we have to textbook, means our NCERT, then exercise of textbook compulsory, and then after reference book we have to solve for getting more marks and maximum practice of MCQ. આપણે લઈએ. Best of luck. For 2 years we will do work very hard. Student, once again best of luck. We are going to start our syllabus for NEET. Yes, and some trick we will also discuss. Today we are going to discuss important point of this chapter and of the chemistry also, laws of chemical combinations. We know there are 5 laws of chemical combinations. What is chemical combinations? two or more than two type of substances are combining and reacting with each other, and it gives a product that is called chemical combination. એટલે બે કે બે કરતા વધારે substances compound elements combine થાય અને નવું કોઈ chemical form થાય, that is called chemical reaction. So first of all, law of conservation of mass. Yes. So many questions asked theory based, many questions asked on the basis of numerical. So we will discuss all type of question and also some trick how to solve. Today first lecture, here we will discuss some in detail information. First tell me, what is the law of conservation of mass? Mass never emits or never creates or emits or nor destroys during chemical reaction. એટલે માસ ક્યારે destroy ના થાય, માસ ક્યારે emit ના થાય. In the universe, total mass remain constant. Only compound convert into one form to another forms. And we know hydrogen is reacting with chlorine, so it gives HCl. Yes, sometimes question asked like this, hydrogen is reacting with chlorine and gives hydrochloric acid. It is clear, but we have to first balance this reaction, otherwise answer will be wrong. Here 2 hydrogen, so here 2 chlorine, so here 2. It is clear. Now we can say here 2 hydrogen atoms, here 2 hydrogen atoms, here 2 chlorine atoms, here 2 multiply to both. And another word we can say, now here coefficient is nothing given, means 1. 1 mole chlorine is reacting with 1 mole hydrogen, gives 2 mole of hydrochloric acid. Clear? So you can see, but 1 mole hydrogen means the molecular mass. Atomic mass always given in exam. So 2 1 2, so 2 gram per mole. So we can say whenever 2 gram of hydrogen, here Cl2 means 2 chlorine, so 35.5, so it is 71 gram per mole. So here 71 gram of chlorine is reacting with 2 gram of hydrogen and gives left hand side portion is our reactant and right hand side portion is our product. Molecular mass of HCl, 1 hydrogen and 1 chlorine. Clear? Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. So 1 plus 35.5, so which is 36.5 gram per mole. So 1 mole of HCl having 36.5 gram. So here is 2 mole. So 2 into 36.5, so which is 73 gram. So you can see formed mass of product is 73 and combining mass is here 71 plus 2, 73. So this equation obeys the law of conservation of mass. Here mass is not destroyed, not emitted, only convert into one form to. Here mass of reactant is in form of hydrogen and chlorine. So total mass of reacting is 73, which is converted into another compound HCl. So elements hydrogen and chlorine combines. So this is the conservation of mass. Just now combustion of carbon. carbon is reacting with oxygen gives carbon dioxide. It is clear? Here our reaction is balanced. Yes, one carbon, one carbon, two oxygen, two oxygen. Clear? So we can say 1 mole of carbon is reacting with 1 mole of oxygen and gives 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So 1 mole carbon means 12 gram carbon. Atomic mass of carbon is 12. 1 mole oxygen means 2 oxygen. So 2 into 16, 32 gram of oxygen. 1 mole of CO2. 1 oxygen and 1 carbon, 2 oxygen. Atomic mass of carbon 12. Atomic mass of oxygen 16. So 12 plus 32. So you can see 44. Unit of it gram per mole. Yes. So it gives 44 gram per mole. So here reacting mass is 30 plus 12, 44 gram. Produced mass is of product is 44. So left hand side is reactant. Right hand side on the arrow is product. So mass remains same. So that is the law of conservation of mass. Now important thing, when carbon burns with sufficient oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide. Store in your mind. Sometimes reaction is not given in your question. So we have to remember, carbon burns with sufficient oxygen, it gives CO2. But when carbon burns with insufficient oxygen, it gives carbon monoxide. Here, suppose here 1 O2. So what happens here? Not conservation of mole, mass. Here 1 plus 1 mole of carbon, 0.5 mole of oxygen gives 1 mole of CO2. Mole conservation na થાય, only mass conservation થાય. The left hand side and right hand side. Yes sir. આમાં O2 2 mole માંથી 1 mole બનતું હતું, એટલે mole conservation ના હોય. Left hand side and right hand side ના moles number of same ના હોય, mass same હોય. એટલે law of conservation of mass. O2 is molecule. Single oxygen is not allowed to write like O. So O2 divided by 1/2. So 1/2 into 2 means 1 oxygen. 1/2 O2 means 1 oxygen. So here 12 gram of carbon. 1/2 O2 means 1 oxygen. 16 gram of oxygen combining and gives CO, carbon monoxide. Molecular mass of carbon monoxide 1 carbon, 1 oxygen. So 12 plus 16. 12 plus 16 gives 28. So 28 gram occurs. So reacting mass is 28, you can see, and produced mass is also 28. So it obeys the law of conservation of mass. Yes. Methane burns in presence of oxygen. Methane means CH4. When burns in presence of oxygen, gives carbon dioxide and water. Now remember, sometimes reaction is not given in exam. So CH4, standard 10, it is hydrocarbon. Only 2 elements having compound is called hydrocarbon. So remember, when hydrocarbon burns with oxygen, it gives CO2 and H2O. This compound is a hydrocarbon, standard name. When your hydrocarbon burns with presence of oxygen, so it produces carbon dioxide and water. Store in your mind, important not. So sometimes we have to make a reaction. Hydrocarbon is methane given, is burning with oxygen. So product is CO2 and water. In this case, sometimes reaction is not given, otherwise it is not balanced, then we have to balance first. Here carbon is 1 on left hand side, here is 1. Then if equation reaction is not balanced, then we can't get a true answer. You can see here hydrogen are 4. So here will be 2. 2 2 are 4. Now oxygen 2 and 2 4. So here will be 2. So we can say 1 mole of methane burns with 2 mole of oxygen. Coefficient 2 means 2 mole. Here nothing is given means 1. 1 mole of CO2 and 2 mole of water produces. So 1 mole methane means molecular mass 1 carbon 4 hydrogen. Here atomic mass of carbon 12 and atomic mass of hydrogen 1. So 12 plus 4 is 16 gram per mole. Here 2 mole of O2. So actually molecular mass of O2 2 oxygen. 2 into 16 32. So 32 into 2 64 gram oxygen here consumed with 16 gram of methane. 1 mole CO2 we know 44 gram per mole. Molecular mass of water 2 hydrogen 1 oxygen. Mass of hydrogen is 1 of oxygen. So 2 plus 16 18. But 18 gram for 1 mole. For 2 mole 2 into 18 36 gram per mole. So now you can see 16 plus 64 is 80 gram. Now 36 plus 44 is also 80 gram. Consume mass and produce mass here same. So in simple word we can say in the balance equation, suppose one of the mass is missing, then we can define with help of other masses. This is MCQ. 60 gram of methane consumed with 64 gram oxygen gives 36 gram water, then produce the mass of carbon dioxide will be. So here is 80, here is x plus 36, so 86 minus 36 gives 44 gram. Understood? This type of MCQ will be asked. Now second law. We are going to second law of chemical combinations. Yes, second law of Now second law, definite proportion. Joseph Proust had given. A given compound always contains exactly the same proportion of element by weight. Yes, by weight. If water is given, so you can see our molecular mass is 18 gram per mole. It is clear? There are 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So approximate atomic mass, accurate 1.008, but approximate 1, here 16. So 2 plus 16, 18, clear? Here 2 gram of hydrogen total. and 16 gram of oxygen. So when we make percentage of hydrogen by weight, mass of hydrogen into 100 divided by total mass. 18 ग्राम में 2 ग्राम है ना, जो 18 ग्राम है तो 100%, so 2 ग्राम how much है, 2 into 100 divided by 18, so 2 into 9, so 11% of hydrogen. And now percentage of oxygen by weight. 18 gram है तो 100%, but at 16 gram how much? So 16 into 100 upon 18. So 100 minus 11.11 gives here 88.99 and 11.11, 89. Yes, 88.89%. When water forms from reaction H2 with O2, the hydrogen is reacting with એટલે કે water ગમે રીતે બનાવો, hydrogen is burning with oxygen gives water, otherwise decomposition H2O2 break થાય, એમાંથી 1/2 O2 રિલીઝ થઈ જાય, એટલે water કોઈ પણ રીતે બનશે. In the molecule, in the compound of the water, exactly percentage by weight remain same. That is the law of definite proportion. Any compound, when we derive, so by any way, so compound માં જે elements છે એ by weight proportion સેમ રહેશે, પછી compound ગમે તે રીતે બનાવેલું હોય. It is clear? Now third law, which is very important, many times question asked with this law of multiple proportion. The masses of one element that combine with a fixed mass of other elements are in the ratio of small whole numbers. Carbon is combining with oxygen gives carbon monoxide. Carbon combines with one oxygen, here with two oxygen, gives CO2. Here masses એટલે એક કરતા વધારે આનું માસ અને એટલે આનું માસ કેટલું 16 ગ્રામ છે ને 1 ઓક્સિજન, અહીં 2 છે એટલે 32 ગ્રામ, here 2 ઓક્સિજન એટલે 32 થાય, એટલે masses of one element એટલે આ એલિમેન્ટના masses આનું 16 આનું 32 that combine with a fixed mass, એટલે આનું માસ તો ફિક્સ છે આ 12 ગ્રામ, here is 12 ગ્રામ, are in the ratio of small whole numbers. એટલે કોઈ એક એલિમેન્ટનું માસ ફિક્સ હોય ત્યારે combining mass of other element are in the ratio of small whole number. Whole number means 1 time, 2 time, not in fraction, 1.2 no, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, like this. So here 16 is to 32. When we divide by 16, so it will be 1 is to 2. So here oxygen used is 1 time, here is 2 time. This is whole number. Whenever two different elements are combining with a different ratio, so combining masses of element with fixed mass of another element which are in whole ratio. And 1 time આનો ફિક્સ માસ સાથે અહીંયા 1 ટાઈમ ઓક્સિજન તો અહીં 2 ટાઈમ અહીં 16 ગ્રામ તો અહીંયા 32 તો 16 is to 32 so 1 is to 2 that is our answer. I am giving you some another example. So exam of पूछा in from the following options which obeys the law of multiple proportion. Nitrogen combines with oxygen gives NO, NO2, N2O3 and N2O5. Yes, give answer. This group, these compounds obeys, follows multiple proportion law. Our question पूछा નીચેનામાંથી કયા ઓપ્શનમાં from out of the following which one obeys the multiple proportion law? Here 1 nitrogen means 16 gram, 1 nitrogen 14 gram, 14 gram with 16. In NO2 14 gram with 32, 16 to the 32. Here 2 nitrogen, so 28 gram with 3 oxygen, so 48 times 16 3 are 48. Clear? Once again, nitrogen 14, oxygen 16, 14 2 oxygen, so 32. Here 2 nitrogen 28, 1 nitrogen 14, so 28. Here 16 3 ja 48. Here 2 nitrogen, so 28. 16 5 ja 80 gram. But here, due to our rule, fixed mass of the any element. And 14 say 28 28. This one divide by 2. So here also by 2. Divide by 2 for getting 14. So 14 with 24. Here 14 is to 40. So now fixed mass of nitrogen. એટલે જ્યારે સેમ ન હોય તો કોઈ એકનો માસ સેમ કરવું પડે. આ 14 સાથે 16, 14 સાથે 32 સમજાય ને? આ 28 થાય એની હારે 48 ગ્રામ, આ 28 સાથે 80 ગ્રામ. તો આ નાઇટ્રોજનનું માસ સિમિલર કરવું હોય તો we have to divide by 2 એટલે 14, તો આને divide by 2 એટલે 48 by 2 એટલે 24 થાય. અહીં 40 સાથે 40 થાય. So combining mass with nitrogen, nitrogen mass fixed થઈ ગયો. Here 16 gram oxygen first case, in second case 32, in third case 24, in fourth case 40. So this is divisible by 8. So 8 2 ja 16, 8 4 ja 34 and 8 3 ja 24 and 8 5 ja. So yes, these are in whole numbers. 1 is to 2, 4 is to 3 is to 5. When combining mass is 2 times, here 4 times, here 3 times of oxygen, here is 5 times. You can see, so this type of question asked in different example આપણે પૂછી શકે. Following options obeys the law of multiple proportion, yes or no? Tell us answer. Clear? Now here also another example, SO2 and SO3. Yes sir. Here sulfur having mass 32, 2 oxygen, 16 2 ja 32. In SO2 atomic mass of sulfur 32, 1 oxygen 16 છે. So 32 is to 32. Here 1 sulfur 32, but 16 3 ja 48. Here is 48 gram. કોઈ એકનું માસ ફિક્સ લેવાનું. So here 32 32 fixed, So combining mass of oxygen both here 32, here 48. So this value divide by 16. 16 2 ja 32, 16 3 ja. So use the ratio of oxygen here 2:3. Yes, which are whole numbers. We will discuss MCQ and some typical easy by tricks and by methods. I hope બધાને મજા આવી હશે. Yes, then we will meet in our next lecture and we will discuss more concepts. Till then, bye.